Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Reeky Flats map by Old Man 102. Alright, let's get in the barn so we're not in the rain. Let's take a quick gander at the map and see what we got going on. I don't see any tractors on any field work. Do we have any field work? We do, but it's raining. Yeah, now I remember. Let's see. I think we're all done up here though, aren't we? Right, let's see. Enter vehicle. No, we are not done. We are not done. We need this guy back. Sugarcane, which is I think we stuffed this full of sugarcane, didn't we? Let's start making molasses. Right? Yeah. So let's go down to factories real quick. Let's go down to the flour sugar mill. And let's go over here to molasses keep. And what do we need to make molasses anyhow? Sugarcane pellets and diesel. Diesel. Sugarcane. Oh, we have no pellets. Alright. Well, we can solve that real quick. Let's go to... I believe the pellets are made at the carpenter mill, are they? Yes. Alright, so we're going to go here. Pellets keep, no, we're going to change output. Pellets keep select. Distribute back. Alright. Let's run this back up to our, I'm going the wrong way. Let's run over this car. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is August 9th as I record this, not 16th or 17th like I said in my other videos. I apologize. It is August 9th as I record this. I am trying to catch up on my videos. This is my last video and then I gotta go do some house chores. We'll be back on later this afternoon around dinner time to do a few more, and then I am going racing the rest of the night until about 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then I gotta go out and start a campfire or do something with my guys. Or I just might sit here back there all day tomorrow and record. So, last video, got some let's see. I got my Tig here on my dresser. My girl, my little girl, Really don't cry? Yeah, I figured you would. So, the only thing we gotta do in the rain, so we'll just run this ourselves. Put the rest in storage for the we'll replenish. This will automatically regrow, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think it regrows on itself. But yeah, we're moving along on the farm. Which is pretty nice. We're getting somewhere on each farm each day. I wish I could drop the videos, wish I could drop these more than once a week, but unfortunately with my work schedule and having grandkids and a wife bitching all the time, because that's all I want to do is play on the computer. Well, how's it feel? How you want to do it? Do back on track with the line, I should be able to use the GPS. Back down through the inner part of that left. Well, a little sideways is not very speedway. The whole minute. Quite random, but forecast. Still in the forecast. Yeah, something's off with this, so. We're almost done. I'm gonna get the rest of the deal next year. Alright, I just want to do something. Can I make the adjustment here? I guess it's a little bit, but I don't necessarily. water cleanup over there. I got close to that. Done raining. Driving through our crop. I would just say we own quite a bit of property out here. We've got quite a bit going on. Never quit raining. Big time. The only thing we do is cover that cherry right now. We got to rebuild still to that. I think we're here for money at the farm. There's so much more stuff to get up there than anybody else. Got all these trees to get down. Alright, so. Here. Go. mostly it sucks raining. We can do other work. 54 degrees out. It's getting kind of chilly this morning. So I don't know if sugar cane regrows, so we're gonna let that sit. Let that sit for a while. If not, we'll plow it, replant it. That good stuff. Cut the rest of these trees down to get more animal pens down too. lived in there and find a home to live. I'm ready for bed, guys, and I just woke up a couple hours ago. Yeah. Huh? Oh. What? Later when I'm outside. It is not later. Because I still have to test the pool. Then why are you eating it? He's not trying to poison you. It is not going to kill you. No, you're not going to get sick from it. You'll be fine. Sorry. You'll live. You gotta love grandkids. Regular kids. I'm gonna go swimming. I still got to touch the water, guys. I'll do it after I get done with the video. Alright, quit raining. We got something else. We gotta come over here. Alright. Down here waiting. Auto save, I ain't got nothing to drink. Oh, cows are at TMI. They got grass, they got grass, they got grass. They're good, they're good. What about the buffaloes? And the buffaloes are, alright. So, we gotta feed some animals, guys. We're neglecting our cows. Alright, we need to go to the other side. Collect all the wool. Then we'll come back and collect all the goat milk and take that to the dairy. I thought I had 5 of each though. Now I'm really confused. Alright. 1 goat, 2 goat, 3 goat, 4 goat, 1 sheep, another goat, 2 sheep. Alright, so we gotta put down a couple more. go collect all our goat milk too. Take that over to the dairy. Since we're already over here with this flatbed. That way we're not running out of room. Alright, so we gotta get a couple more seat pen down because we're off balance here. So, I can put two more down right over here next to each other. That'll give us 4 and 5, which is pretty close. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Probably next episode. Give us more wool. Cows, we got TMR, no way. Alright, take this down. See what we gotta move over while we're down here. I ain't got it set on auto. This should be making molasses now. At least I hope we are. Stop at the dairy. Then we'll go down to the spin ring. Now we're off to the spinnery, guys. Off to the spinnery. Got this off and we'll fabric over and see what we can re-break this off. Then we'll feed our cows. And then we'll take the harvester over and set it up. Got for the carton. Let's see what we got for fabric. Right here. Here. Let's go. Factory. Let's go down to the spinnery. Spawn. Baskets, no. Fabric, yes. I don't know, can we get 2,000 pallets out of this? We can. 2,000 liters, I mean. think we can make 10 of this. Wow, that's going to be a lot of effort, guys. Wow, we are cooking now. Another 10. Let's do one more. We'll go 9. Oh, I screwed that up. I forgot to hit the spawn button. 10, 10, select, so. Alright, let's slide this over here. Now, let's go down to the tailor. Oh my god, we're gonna have lots of clothes. Man, we're gonna be swimming in money, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna be swimming in the money, guys. Alright. We even making a dent in it? Probably not. I probably should just set this to auto sell. But I only want to sell one load off. One trailer load off, so. Alright. Now, where are we selling this off at real quick? Just curious. Logan. Logan. Let's go to the farmer's market for $33,000 per 1,000 liters. So, we'll take this money and we'll buy some more fields. This is what we'll do after we get caught back up on our harvest. We got a couple more fields we gotta get caught up on harvest wise. Sorry, dude, I waited. You're gonna cut in front of me, and now you're gonna break check me. Alright, weigh 80,000 pounds. We can't get up to speed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get on the brake. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Wow. We saved her though. That's all it counts. We saved her. Phew, we saved her. Thank God. Oh. I'm worried about not hitting the car, and I ran into the telephone pole instead. He's got these cars in some bad spots, man. It looks like he's going to hurt people. See what we get. Alright, so almost just over 2 mil. I'm happy with that. Alright, I can deal with that. Alright, so that gives us quite a bit of money to play with. Awesome. Alright, so let's put this away. Actually, we don't need to. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to run this back home real quick. Are these all full? Can't tell. The lime is though. Alright. Let's run this back home real quick. I was gonna pick those up, but our animals are more important right now, so let's go feed our animals real quick. Let's hold this down, we got our own side of the road. Then we'll come back down and work on the mining. And then I'll edit this one, I'll close my laptop up, I'll go outside and get swimming for a little bit. I hope I got TMR made. Just quit raining. Nice. Alright. I'll take it all over to Coco, split it in half, and just get a half mil of each. But yeah, it's the 9th. I should be recording the 23rd today, but I'm not. I'm just now recording the 20th. This video will drop the 20th. So I'm not that far behind, but I am behind. So I'm playing catch up. Haven't had a chance to get back here all week, and it's been a hell week at work, especially Thursday. The 7th, we went up and did Noble's Farm, which truck ran fine all day. Had oil pressure all day, everything was going smooth. And then all of a sudden I come back to my own plant, me and Jamie got summoned back to load for LC Whitford, because Bruce had to go clear the bath for a conveyor load, which he wasn't happy about, but he's gonna bitch and complain about it, but he did it. So Jamie took 6 yards to LC Whitford. I was supposed to take the other 6 and left the plant. Truck was running great, cruising right along. Got on 86, everything was fine. Well, I got off to take the detour, and as soon as I got up to take the detour and got back on I-86, the truck started overheating, running a little hot. And then started losing oil pressure. Now I know I had oil because I just checked it the day before, and I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm losing all that oil overnight unless somebody put a hole in the fucking pan. And I would have noticed a big fucking oil spill under my truck, so that would have stuck out like a sore thumb. So I'm cruising down, all of a sudden I start losing oil pressure. It dropped from 40 to 20 pounds PSI. I'm gonna drop this real quick. And then as we're cruising along, all of a sudden oil pressure kept dropping and kept dropping. And as soon as I got to the exit, it dropped right to 0. And all of a sudden the motor started knocking. And I got to the shoulder, pushed the clutch in, got to the shoulder. I called Kyle and said, I don't know, dude, I'm losing oil pressure and the motor's knocking. Well, keep it running. Well, dude, you can't. He says, I'd rather save the drum over the motor. Dude, I'd rather save the motor over the drum. The drum can be fucking chipped out. I said, you know how expensive it is to save a You know how expensive it is to freaking rebuild one of these? Overpaying somebody to chip that drum out? Hell, I'll chip the fucker out, man. No, keep it running. I said, dude, you don't understand. It ain't gonna run much longer, and it's gonna blow, or it's gonna lock up. Well, no sooner did I say that, it fucking did it. It quit. It locked it. I said, well, so much for your theory. As long as it locked up. I told you it was gonna fucking blow. Instead of letting me shut it off. Jack, oh, I shut it off. I told Zach, I shut it off because it was knocking really bad, and it wasn't gonna run much longer, especially with no oil pressure. But Kyle says, oh, it should still run. It should still run. You don't know. Dude, you don't know shit about fucking motors, man. Wait till your car loses oil pressure. How long do you think that car's gonna run with no oil pressure? Oil pressure pumps the oil through the motor. So when your upper part of your motor ain't getting no fucking oil in it, starts to, guess what? You're done. You ain't doing much more. Shut up. Well, I dumped Abbott in it. It rolled down in. I got it mixed in a little bit, but the concrete in the drum's harder than rock. It's set up. You ain't doing nothing with it. It's got to be chipped out. Truck's getting towed up to the Pavilion because they're the ones that did the job. They come down here to do it, but the Pavilion mechanic did it. And oh, my boss he's livid. So that's 2 trucks I killed within a month, less than a month, and they've both been rebuilt by Pavilion mechanic because they didn't want Steve doing the head. They figured he didn't have enough experience to do the head. So, it is what it is, but what are you gonna do? That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, let's go down and pick some stuff out of the mine and put it in the silo. We'll do that for the rest of the episode because I'm not gonna start the harvester and get started on that. We got the sugarcane picked, we made some more money, we can buy some more fields next episode. Do some more field work, maybe buy another factory and work on getting it up and running. So we'll work on that. I'll do Wednesday's video later tonight after dinner. Let's get the pipe up. Let's just start scooping stuff up off the ground. Come on. I didn't do that. I fucking wanted to lower it. All I wanted to do was lower it. I keep saying this, so this can keep running. Because I don't know how big the piles are getting, it'll stop running. This is probably out of diesel anyhow. Alright. I should buy just another tractor and wagon, just leave this down here just for this. So we ain't gotta keep driving it back and forth. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we'll do that next episode. In fact, I'll do it. In fact, I'll do it right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's go large tractors. If we're gonna buy it though, I want. Where's Papa Smurfs? This is Papa Smurfs right here. This one too, right? Yeah. That's the one I want. Let's go biggest engine, wheel weights, leave everything else the same. The only thing I would change is the color. Let's go John Deere that. Let's go with John Deere yellow rims, select. Buy, yes. And go back, and let's get down to tippers. Let's just buy this. Extension, yes. Michelin tires. Let's make this one. Let's make it jet black. Black. Yeah, that'll work. Bye. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll leave this down here then. This will be our mining tractor. That way I ain't gotta worry about tying this up anymore. Yeah. That way we can start the harvester and do stuff down here in the mine while the harvester is running. When it needs emptying out, we'll just jump to that tractor and empty it out and continue. We'll come back down here and keep emptying this out. But we're almost an hour in, so I did figure we'd play down here for a little bit. Come on. Funny life is fed up with him because he acts like a kid, man. Can't act like a fucking regular adult and behave. Alright. So, we'll do one more and I'm going to call the episode, guys. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map real quick before I call the episode and see what fields we can buy and harvest and save. Alright, so while that's dumping, let's look at this. Let's go here. What is ready to harvest? We got 28 and 29 ready to harvest. What is in them? One is cotton, one is spinach. Cotton and spinach. I already got 2 cotton, but I can also plant something else here, so let's do this. Buy, yes, buy, yes. Okay, what else is ready to harvest? Anything else on the field that we don't own? 13 is ready to harvest. That's grass, right? Yeah, that's our grass field up there. What's in 14? That's probably what? Orange. Corn, right? No, that's a dark orange. Carrots. Right? No, it's not carrots. Is it hops? Not carrots. What else is orange? Oats? Oh, that's oats. That'll work. Hold off on that. Hold on one second. Is that the only other field ready? What's in 36? 36 is carrots, right? Yeah. Ready to harvest. Let's buy that one too. And let's buy 14. Okay. That'll work. Still leaves us with quite a bit of money. Alright. Let's set you off. Alright. So we own a couple more fields. I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.